just like I was drained. Like this time I felt like I was drained out. I pull out so much energy every day that I felt just tired the whole day. And man, woo, I was like, I was like focusing, like getting pumped myself and thinking the right ways and thinking right and making myself a easier day. And it wasn't happening, but I wasn't not negative, but my body did feel like that. I felt like if I was dragging, like I was like, that ain't me. This boy ain't that. I mean, you know, I'm always positive from head to toe, from toe to head. And I was like, sorry, what's going on? So like right almost when I was about to get out, right maybe an hour, I felt good, like it's coming back to life. And I felt good, and I was like, hey, I want to feel better. So I was like, I know that when I get off, I'm gonna go out and work out. I know that for sure, and that's gonna feel way better. So yes, I did. I worked out, and I'm right here. I finished already, and I feel good. I'm like back to life, back to pump. Somehow, some way, somewhere around the universe, something or somebody, it was just dragging me out. It was just dragging me out. The energy was just drained, boy. I felt it, like the whole running out of my body. It's like it felt so bad. Like I felt tired. My mind was tired, like heavy. And I was at work teaching the kids, and I was like, I didn't even try my best with them. I don't even think I did what I wanted to do today at them teaching. No, I didn't. And I like had a lot of work to do for the next week. I'm like leaving everything, and I haven't still not finished. I still got to do a lot of tomorrow. And tomorrow, since I'm putting a little bit of overtime, I'm gonna have to leave early. So like tomorrow, I gotta work. Like I still gotta teach them, and I still gotta put on that work to finish up for next week. But it's all right, because I mean, every time I'm always in time, and I'm always doing good. But this time it's just, I'm telling you, I don't know what happened. But hey, I'm good. Today's Thursday. Today's Jesus Ortiz Diary video number 6, and it might be short too. It might be short. Like I said, now I'm thinking about, there's still gonna be more videos coming, you know. But I'm thinking about some days I'm just gonna, if I don't do it live, it's just gonna be like this. Just upload my video. I'm gonna go out there and just interview somebody. I don't care if it's another teacher, if it's somebody like me that it's actually hustling and grinding and working, putting on their hustle on what they want to do, you know, on what they're doing. They have a business, or they're running MLM networking, or they're doing some kind of other thing that they're making money on the side besides their work. Man, I want to have somebody out here like here with me and just let it drop, you know, let them know what they doing, and you know, we good, man. So everybody will be a good value and good content for everybody out there that looking at the YouTube video, my diaries, knowing that I'm interviewing other people, and that they're giving you their content, their value, their story, their why, their purpose, what they want in their life, and moving on. And I like that, and that's good. I mean, I'm gonna keep on doing, like I said, my videos are still gonna keep on growing, and I'm gonna have that, and then in there in between some live videos too. So whenever I think I only have like 3 or 4 people subscribed to my channel, so whenever y'all see any of my videos, guys, I always put what I'm doing, what is the next video, and I always put all my social media, so all under my YouTube. So whenever it's done, you can comment. Please comment, because if you put comments, I love it. I'm gonna try my best to answer them back, and I will answer them back. And follow me on all my social media, all of it, and on my YouTube channel, so you can see what this boy is doing on his life, or why am I doing it, you know. And you already know, I already said it, and I left the preview of, damn, this boy in Mexico. Oh man, it's funny. I'm like, man, 8 years old here in Houston, Texas, never went back to Mexico, and I'm 31, and I went back to Juarez to the court date for my daughter. And then we had the court, you know, and like I said, I left it in spice for you to know that it was only me and her with the judge. That's it. No lawyers, nobody. She had like 2-3 lawyers. It was just me and her. And I was like, ooh, I was nervous as shit. The only thing on my mind was, I want to see my daughter. That's it, man. Whatever we got to do right now, we got to make it happen, just for me to, you know, make a plan for her to come and see me. I'm happy. And yeah, we did. We went in there. I took my stack papers just in case anything happened. We had to be like blah 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 fighting or something. I'll be like, hey, you know what? This is the papers. You know, this is what has been going on. This is what she wrote, and you know, just in case. I was just backing up myself, you know, because I was just there, me, my only me. I didn't took nobody. It was only me. So we got there, we talked, I was the most talking, asking him questions and this, and asking them, and asking the judge, hey, you know, we want to work something out. I want to see my daughter. It's been 3 years, you know, what can we do? And I'm like, she talked to and everything, and he's like, well, you already know, and how they took her and everything. Like, yeah, I didn't like what happened, you know, I didn't want this to happen, and I mean, it's because of her, and then she's telling me that because of me, you know, you know what, we was both of our faults. That's what the shit happened, and like I said, it's right here, and I'll never forget it, of what happened when they took her, when they told me how they took her, and Interpol and shit like that. It's just bad. I mean, it just hurt my feelings. Like, it's already passed, you know. I don't even want to think about it anymore, because it hurts, because I seen my baby, and she already loves me, and I love her. My baby daughter, Melina Ortiz, oh man, she's number one, man, number one. Like I said, that's my story. My why, my purpose, her and my mom. Remember that. Without them, man, I'll be nothing. But I'm telling you, man, I was nervous. I asked so many questions. And to the end, you know, I asked, you know, hey, man, so I want her over here with me, but she's small. She has to be with her mom. And I was like, but she needs to be over here. She was born over here. You know, she needs to go to school here. She needs to make her life over here. And we were just up and at him for what, 1 hour, 2 hours, I think, until like, he said, well, let's make some dates. Let's see what month she could be over there. And then other days, like, you know, Easter and the holidays and stuff, and other days that I can, like, she could come. And I was like, fuck, man, I didn't even know. My mind was just, I just want to see her, even if it's a couple of times. And it was the right decision, because if I would have pulled out more stuff and just fight, and then it would have got bigger, and I was like, I don't want, you know, them to take her away again, and then just, no, I was like, no. So I was like, you know what, let's do this. Let's just make it right now. Sign papers. So we signed a paper. We did a big paper stamped by the judge in Mexico, and we decided when she was coming over here on vacations, you know, to me, but she was gonna be with her mom. Yeah. And so I was like, that's fine. And I picked the days. He picked the days. We both decided, is that fine, and everything was good to go, and everything was fine. Black. We signed a lot of papers. Everything was good. Lawyers asking her a lot of questions, why and this. I'm like, man, whatever. I'm like, I told her mom and dad were there. I'm like, hey, man, this is the best thing. I don't want to fight for nothing. I just want to see my daughter. I want to spend time with her, know who the daddy is, man. Because 2-3 years, it's hard. She was gonna ask questions, you know, even though she's small. She's 4 now, but even though she's small, she's smart. At that age, they're smart. They ask questions and everything. So I'm like, I just want to spend some time and see, for her to know me, and know in time she'll know. And now I'm happy, because now she's been here for a while now. She just left in January, February, like maybe half of February. She was here with me, like from New Year's, other way to second half of February, and I was happy. She spent a lot of time with me. I spent the time with her, and I did everything I could with her. I spent time with her, like nothing, man. Like, I was like spending time with her. We gotta go to Walmart. We go eat here. We go out there. I mean, I was happy. I mean, to me right there, I didn't like, oh shit, man. I only have like $60-$80 in my pocket. Fuck it, you know. Let's go. Fuck it. If we have to go to McDonald's 2-3 times, and she's happy they're playing, I'm happy, because it was her, not me. For her and for us to connect, you know, knowing that I'm her daddy, that I'm me, Jesus Ortiz, you know, I'm your dad. And we're connected now. I'm happy about that. We got a good connection. We're happy. She left at that time. So now on July is her birthday. She turns 5. And she's coming. She's coming on July. I mean, on July is going to be short. Maybe two weeks, I think. 3 weeks. And that's fine, because I know I'll just keep her here, celebrate her birthday. I still don't know. We're trying to see. We'll take her to San Antonio and spend some time over here, or I just rent a space here and throw her a big party. Not a big party, but, you know, just a family party, but rent her something and just have fun here with the family again. I don't know yet, but like I said, those moments right there, man, that time when I was in there, oh man, it was just, and when we finished and they said that they had her there, I was like, where is she at? And when we went outside, we didn't sign papers yet. We went outside. Oh, I think we did. I don't really remember. But we went outside, and they're bringing her. Ooh, man. when she walked and ran other way, because not to me, because I mean she hasn't seen her for 3 years. We ran to Mom Jessica and gave her a hug and tell her why. She said it, man. That made me cry. When I saw her and she told her, Mom, why did you let them take me? Why? Oh, that right there, bling, hit the spot in my heart. Started fucking crying. I started fucking crying and just sat there and looked at her, and then just went out there and kneel and say, hey Melina, here's Daddy. She was just, she was scared, just hugging Mom and being with her, because like I said, it's been 2-3 years. He wasn't gonna go up to me that fast. And then and the mom was like, hey, it's Daddy, he's here, he wants to see you and meet you, and then see you again. Not meet you, because I mean she was here with me since she was little, and she's like scared, and she hugged me and everything, and that was the perfect moment right there, man. I will never forget that. That moment was a change right there for me, seeing her, and for what happened, all that stuff that happened. I just, hard, man. My heart just dropped, and I said, never again. I'm not gonna let this shit happen again. I'm sorry about my language again. I'm never gonna let this happen again. I want to be happy, and it just through all that time, I work on everything. Not right now, I feel way better and positive, like I said, from head to toe to head, and vibrant, and I'm motivated and everything, because I changed, man. I changed for the good. I changed. Like, if you want to change, you can. You always can. You don't like where you at, change, man. You don't like where you work, change. No matter how much they pay you where you at, no matter how much they pay you, but you don't love it, that's not your passion, don't stay there. Don't stay there, man. Leave. Find your passion. Do it. But yeah, guys, like I said, we went out, we finished. So we went out to Peter Piper Pizza. Yeah, I remember that. We went to Peter Piper Pizza, and I went, and she wanted to play the game, so we ate. I ate together. I sat with her. We ate a lot of pizza. Man, you see my smile. Fucking remember that. Not just like happened yesterday. And I played with her the video games and everything. And then that took all day. I had fun. It was just, I was in Mexico with her, seeing her, and spending time with her, because I only had one day, just that day, because the court finished. I had to return back to El Paso and come back to Houston. Like I said, it was going to be a short video. And then I was like, man, I really want to spend. Oh no, when that happened, they wanted to sue the place, and I said, yeah, I want to sue the place for what some stuff happened, and she told us what they did to her inside, that the lady hit her, and then some people probably touched her in the wrong place. So she was telling us a lot of stuff, what happened there when she was there. So that pissed me off. So the Jessica, my ex, mom and dad said, hey, we got to sue that place. So yeah, you're gonna be able to come tomorrow? I was like, they only gave me one day. That's it. I had to go back. So I was pissed and fucked. So I was like, man, let me see what I can do. Let me see what I can do. But that's gonna be tomorrow. I'm tomorrow, Friday. It's gonna be another short video and tell you what happened. I was like, let me see what I can do. Like if I fucking president or something. But hey, man, my daughter, I had to do what I could do. So but the best thing was that I had fun with her, and that we spent, and we had quality time right there. We went out, and I mean, at that day we just had the pizza. We went to her house. I went and saw where she lived, where she was at, with grandma and her, and I ate. They feed me and everything. Spent time. We watched. We didn't watch movie. We just talked and everything, and I was happy until it got dark at night. And I told him, you know what? Let me see what I can do, man. I know I only have one day, but shit happened right there, because when I went to the immigration and I was gonna talk to them, they put me inside and they saw my paper that I had, because it was just an emergency, and I was stuck there for maybe 2 hours, but I'm gonna let you know what happened. I was like, damn, what's up with this, man? I was a little bit scared, not that much. I mean, I was like, damn, I've been here too much. Am they gonna say, hey, this paper doesn't work, this, what you're doing here, you don't got any visa, no visa, you're not a resident, you're not a U.S. citizen, hey, you gotta go back to Mexico. Just go back, don't. That's what's running in my mind. But tomorrow, you'll know what happened while I was there. I was like, damn, I was scared, and I was scared, and at the same time, I was like, I gotta talk to them and tell them this, what shit is going on. I want to go back and one more day, the whole day, and spend more time with her again, and see what we can do with them, if we can sue them or shit, you know? Because I mean, I didn't like what happened and what she told us. So it was just like shit that happens in your life that you're like, whoa, you know, happy as hell that I saw my daughter for after 2-3 years, but I had to do this with immigration and tell them, you know, hey, let me have one more day, man. Like, you know, yeah, you're gonna have it, Jesus. You will have it here. Here's your paper. One more day for you. That's what it sounds like, but man, I'm telling you, and how I stay there, and the questions they ask and everything. It's a preview for tomorrow, man. I'm just gonna leave you with that taste, man. But I'll let you know what happened. That I stepped in, you know, you stepped in the gate and they checked you and everything, and then it spent so much time, and then boom, they fly you in there. They fly you in there. I mean, not fly you, but you know what I mean. They get you in there, and I was like, I don't even want to tell you that much about it. And I was like, damn. I just gonna tell you a little pic. They saw the papers. They were stamped by immigration in Houston. And I was like, they wanted to talk to somebody, a higher person, and they got me in there. They said, hey, we gotta talk to you, just come inside. It's gonna take some time, we got a lot of people here. And I was like, are you serious? Are you serious? In my mind, right? And then boom, we did. And that's just a little preview. I'm gonna leave you there. Tomorrow you'll know that I was scared as shit when they put me there, because everybody didn't know what I was. My mom calling me and everything. I had to have my phone off. I was crazy, man. It was crazy there. Not crazy, but it was fun. Because I mean, I have fun inside there with the immigration people, and you know about tomorrow. Fucking crazy. The shit that I left right there, it was just fun with them, you know. Even though I was scared of me saying, hey, you gotta stay in Mexico, boy. All right, man, that's a little peek for tomorrow, guys. It's already dark. I'm gonna go out there and eat. I'm hungry. It's Thursday. But you already know this is Jesus Ortiz Diary video number 6. So tomorrow, yeah, get that little other spiky little preview about my story, my life, and my purpose. And it's good, you know, and it's gonna be more videos, like I said. And remember, my passion is that, and somehow, in some way, it's gonna reach to that when I'm gonna be speaking up to the 2 targets, the schools, the small businesses, and motivate them on how I'm doing, what I'm doing, how am I still here living my life, pushing myself, and making it happen, because I will make it happen. Hey, just leaving you with this. Enjoy your journey, not the destination. Somebody said that, and I got it, and I said, hey, it's one of those people that already made it. They said, enjoy your journey, not the destination. And that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna enjoy my journey, not the destination. Yeah, have a good Thursday. I always thank God for everything, and God bless. Jesus Ortiz Diary number 6. I am out. God bless. Peace out, man. Have a good one.